It is the year 2024, my dudes. Welcome to fitness.
Spinach, that's full of oxalates. Carrots, which have furanocoumarins. Broccoli, which has more isothiocyanate.
For breakfast, I had raw ground bison steak with bone marrow, parmesan with honey, and a glass of raw milk with honey.
So where were we? Oh, yes.
Yeah, sorry, one more time. If you're injecting peptides, maybe don't call yourself a natural lifter. Maybe. But hey, guys, at least she sells them in the link in her bio. This is fitness influencership in 2024. Welcome to the world, folks. Folks, do you want some awesome apparel to train in, walk around in, flex in front of your friends in? Well, look no further than barbellapparel.com/Telander. There you can find awesome shirts like this or hats like this, and also the Improved tee, probably my favorite shirt that we've made. It's restocked in cream and in black. So go to barbellapparel.com/Telander and get you some awesome swag now. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to do some yapping. I'm going to take you to Yap Town, population 1. It's your boy Telly. No, I doom scroll on Instagram quite a bit. And when I see something that I think is interesting or upsetting or controversial, I want to talk about it. So I just hit save, and I've compiled quite a few videos here that I want to go over. All right, so first, this video is important to me because I made a video a little while back where I went on the street and basically showed people pictures of weightlifters, powerlifters, bodybuilders, and strongmen. And I just wanted to see what people called those things. And they never called them weightlifting or Olympic weightlifting. There was one or two people out of at least 50 that we tried. In fact, at one point I said, if you can get all 4 of these correct, I will give you $50. And nobody could get it. So this video just kind of, ensures this position that really outside of this bubble that you and I are in, nobody knows the sport of weightlifting. What you'll notice is in the comment section, because this video went viral, I don't know how, I don't know why, in the comment section, it's so many people who just don't understand the sport. Alecos are not sharp. Try Valhalla deadlift bars or 25 kilo squat bar of a few brands. They're actually sharp. It's like, bro, she's doing clean and jerks here for the sport that she's participating in at the absolute highest level. It's going to be all right. This person, you brush it all off when done. Chalk draws moisture and can cause rusty old bars. This one says, please don't. Most gyms have rules specifically against this, unless you're Olympian or competing for national championship. Well, she is an Olympian. But also, if you're going to do snatches and clean and jerks, you should use chalk. This one says, just grow calluses. Yeah, grow calluses above your clavicles. Would you? Anyways, this comment section is chock full of people bitching about the fact that an Olympian is treating an Olympic weightlifting bar the way that it should be treated, which just, again, goes to show that people will never know what the sport of Olympic weightlifting is. It's just between you and me at this point. All right, up next, and this is probably going to be the main section of today's video, and it's the state of fitness influencership of 2024.
My brain is rotting.
And it starts with nutrition. And nutrition is something that I've really never touched on this channel. Why? Because I think it is the most toxic part of the internet. Whether it's the science-based community or the bros who talk about what they eat or what do I eat in a day and everything just being so controversial. I just try to not talk about it because I don't want to defend what I do when it comes to something that it's important to me, but I don't want to fight on the internet for things and whatever. Anyways, you'll see what I mean here. This first clip is of Paul Saladino. Now, I couldn't find the original clip. I could just find the reaction here, but watch this clip.
Look at this cart. Look at this cart.
Find something better.
You got spinach, that's full of oxalates. They got some other salad here that's full of, like, you know, maybe some isothiocyanates, which are bad for your thyroid because it's cabbage. You got carrots, which have furanocoumarins, which are not good for you.
So just no
You got broccoli, which has more isothiocyanates.
So help us.
But he's been doing this for a while. And I understand going to grocery stores because for my frustration with nutrition is actually in how difficult it is in America to get to have whole foods. So like look on an ingredients list on something and be able to understand all of the ingredients that are being shown. Like it's very, very difficult. And I hate that. I had a tree outside my old house. And it had these fruit that came off of it. And I looked it up and it's a loquat tree. And I looked up like whether you can eat these loquats and I could, and it was really good. And I used to go outside and just snack on the loquats, just pick them off and eat them. And I remember being so amazed that I could just like grow food and eat it. That's something that is like inherently human has now been completely stripped away from us. To the point where like we have absolutely no relationship to the food that we're eating. And I think that if you're going to the grocery store and you're doing things like that, it's kind of like a worthwhile thing. But here it's like broccoli from the ground, like salad because of isothiocyanates or whatever the fuck they're called. Like, I don't know. Is that where we're at? Is that where like fitness influencership or nutrition influencership is like shaming people for eating vegetables? Am I behind on things? Like, are vegetables that bad for you? This is like, and look, I'm going to show you guys another clip here of an influencer that you would not expect to basically be the Liver King. Okay, here, check this video out.
This is everything I eat in a day. For breakfast, I had raw ground bison steak with bone marrow, Parmesan with honey, and a glass of raw milk with honey. For a snack, I had 2 oranges and a glass of raw goat's milk. For lunch, I made burgers with heart, liver, and kidney, very rare in the cast iron, and I had these with grapes and milk. I had a coffee with creatine and collagen before I worked out, along with some more grapes, and then after I worked out, I had Parmesan, grapes, and dates with coconut oil. Dinner was ribeye with olive oil, and this was probably one of the best steaks I've ever had in my life. For a late night snack, I had tea with eggs, dates with coconut oil, dark chocolate, and Parmesan.
Why is she talking like this? Alex, can you put on screen what this woman looks like and what the Liver King looks like? And like, this is it. This is fitness influencership. You take the extreme diet. This is what I eat in a day. You know it's gonna piss people off. You know it doesn't. It's like, I like to see nourishing myself with real nutrient dense foods that I deeply enjoy as an act of love and honor for myself and my body. Totally get it, right? But it's a little extreme. Can you at least talk about that being a little extreme? We are electrical beings that need sunlight and connection from the Earth's frequency for energy. Okay. All right. Awesome. Here's the thing, folks. If you think that Paul Saladino attacking people for putting broccoli in their grocery cart and homegirl right here basically being Liver King 2.0, if you think that that's how extreme we've gotten as fitness influencers in 2024, you ain't seen nothing yet. Here we go with the next clip.
So where were we? Oh, yes. You were holding your breath.
Yeah, sorry. One more time, because yep. Yeah. So if you're injecting peptides, maybe don't call yourself a natural lifter. Maybe. But hey, guys, at least she sells them in the link in her bio. Yup, this is fitness influencership in 2024. Welcome to the world, folks. I personally struggle to come up with new things to be a part of this. Like, if I look back, and Alex, play videos here of me in like 2019, 2018, where I'm training my dick off with Dylan, okay? That was my one thing, like weightlifting, like pushing as hard as I can. I'm turning 34, and I'm not pushing weightlifting like I used to. I'm not competing. I'm not even really coaching anymore. it is hard for me to now talk about the importance of whatever it is in fitness in my life as opposed to living my life. Like, and this is where it's difficult in my position. And I'm not asking for sympathy or anything like that, because it's still fucking rad doing what I do. Okay. But there are a lot of people that get on the internet and they want influencers to be one track mind, because when they get to this place where they're trying to watch videos, they want to be motivated for the gym. They want to be motivated to eat right. And they want the extremes of that. They want the extremes of that, and they want to participate alongside them. And sadly, I'm just not in those extremes. Where I'm at now is like, I'm trying to lose body fat. I'm implementing a lot more cardio. I'm getting my sleep schedule down finally. Holy shit. You know, I'm working on my nutrition, but again, something that I'm not really ready to talk about quite yet. And these things are not sexy. They're just not. It's like, it's fucked, man. I go to the gym and I see fitness influencers at the gym that I go to here in Austin that are just blatantly on gear. And then they put on they wear nice, fashionable outfits, and they show lifestyle videos, and they're flexing in these lifestyle videos. And it's like they're selling the lifestyle, right? But everyone is attracted to the muscles that are not natural. It's much different to be just like a fucking hot model dude with a pretty good physique than it is do these little posing weird videos, lifestyle videos where they're wearing nice clothes. I'm sorry, I'm not giving you guys the best description of it, but they're doing this and they're jacked out of their tree because they're on fucking Winstraw. And we can't fucking ignore that shit. That's the sexy shit that people want. And my struggle is that I am not doing that. Maybe at one point, I'm turning 34, like I said. Maybe in a few years, I decide to do some TRT. That could be fun. You know what I mean? And to have fucking sick ass cap delts and have veins and shit popping off. That might be cool, and I might document that. But maybe not. It's just, it's hard at that point. I'm sorry for getting self-reflective. Anyways, I want to throw it back to you guys. Because look, the only natural vegan bodybuilder that you should care about is Clarence fucking Kennedy. Okay? That's all I got for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.